Yo, peeps, what's going on? This is Five Star, and today I am playing MLB The Show 17. Uh, yeah, so I know it's been a while since I streamed, um, but I come back with, not so, good news or, whatever. I know, so I haven't streamed for a while, yes, um, and I know there are a few things that I have missed, um, since my last stream. Um, so apparently there was uh, a Destiny beta that came out recently, and I definitely missed out on that. Um, but it's because right now I'm going through a lot in my life right now, and I'm just trying to straighten a lot out, before getting back into the world of gaming. But I mean, it's not anybody's fault but mine. And, you know, I have to be able to take these things at hand. Um, but yeah, so like I know y'all haven't seen me on here in a while, and yeah, that's just what's going on. Is the fact that I have to take care of what I need to take care of before I get back on here. Um, but everything will be all right. Um, I'm right now. I'm like I said. I'm trying to take care of a lot. Um, so y'all probably won't see me on here as often. Um, plus, I think within 20 days, my Plus subscription will be expired, and probably won't be able to renew that until I get everything else out the way first. So if you don't see me on, uh, don't worry. I'm going to be back. I'll definitely will be back ready to go for Destiny 2. Um, I know I haven't played the demo, which, it sucks. But um, I will be on playing the full version. I think that's in September. Trying to take care of everything, like every single little bit of things that needs to be taken care of before I get back on. So, you know, this is not a goodbye. It's a more of a see you later type deal. I will start streaming again in September. So today is a little treat. I mean, I got an itch to playing baseball. So, um, yeah. So, like I said, I mean, it's a transition right now. I'm in a transitional period where I have to take up responsibility, take up a lot of more, and until things really smooth out and calm down, you know, um, you probably won't see me on here as much. Um, I would love to be on here a lot, you know, but um, just because of things happening in real life right now, it is slowing everything down when it comes to gaming. So, um, yeah. So, like I said, I'm very happy that you guys worried. I had a couple of people been messaging me trying to find out if I'm okay, and I'm good. Um, like I said, there's a lot going on outside of gaming. I don't want to explain it on here, um, but I want to take care of that stuff, take care of everything. So I'm going to take probably a month and a half hiatus after the day, So um, it's not a see you later, or it's not a goodbye or anything like that. I just need that time away to take care of all the important um, over having pleasure. And like once everything really calms down, then I'll be back on, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Um, I took care of a situation finally with my girl, and um, we're we're really working things out. We're really gonna work things out. Me and her, it's just like two peas in a pod. There at times whenever she thinks of my name or whatever, it's just right there. But I want to bring her on sometimes, and I mean, at times I want her to take interest in what I love to do. I love to play games with you guys, and maybe she can get into the world of gaming with me, and I know she's more, uh, let me say, more, low key than I am. Like, I mean, I'm a little low key, but not as low key as she is. Like, I'm very proud, and I told her, me and her had a very long talk yesterday. I said, I'm very proud of who I'm with. I don't care who you are. I don't care color of your skin. Everybody knows I'm a black person, so, and she's white. I don't care about that. You know, what I care about is more loving her than anything else right now. And um, she's been there for me. Um, and she's even though like I said, it's been kind of messed up, but we're able to we're gonna be able to work things out. Me and her, I told her, I said, listen, I said, even if you know if your dream is to live south, cool, you know I'll follow. I'll follow through. But, I know I have to take care of everything that needs to be done here before I consider, going somewhere else. Um, but yeah, I'm, but like I said, I'm gonna be able to, ooh, I should have put that on so that I can get that durability. Um, yeah, but like I said, guys, I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if that will raise. The gum raises my. But anyways, I'm sorry. I was trying to look at that to make sure that it was. All right, so um, all right. So like I was saying, guys, like I'm trying. I'm going to um. like I said, guys, I'm trying. I'm going to be able to, get my spirit up, do what I need to do, before I get to being able to, hang out with you guys, play games, and all sorts of stuff. So, shouts out to all of my friends that I play. I will be back again. Like I said, I'm going to take a month and a half hiatus. Um, so, like I said, August is a very tough month for me. Not a lot of people know this, but lost my mom about, it would be 11 years to August 12th, to the date of August 12th. So, you know, it was a loss there back 11 years ago. So it's that. Then my father's birthday is on the 19th. My mom got buried the day before my father's birthday. And then the 23rd is my uncle's birthday, which, he also passed away exactly 5 months later from my mom. And, like I said, it's a very tough month for me. And I know at times my grandmother, she gets real sick. So I'm pretty much just going to be on standby when it comes to the month of August. So like I said, if y'all don't see me on at all, please don't worry. I'll probably check in with you guys and talk to you guys, let y'all know what's going on through YouTube. So and it'll probably be through a vid so that you guys know what's up with me and check in with you guys. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. The games are still in lineup from the last time I said. Games that are currently played are still on hold right now. Like I said, until things start to calm down, I will be able to really sit down and play with you guys. But for now, like I gotta take care of what's important in my life, and then like I said, we'll be able to do what needs to be done. So yeah. Anyways, let's get off the off the sad stuff. Now, I started this show. I started my road to the show guy, which I thought I wasn't going to start one this season, this year's baseball season. But hey, I did. So
welcome to
my
MLB
guy
The Show
got
in this
drafted
presentation
by
of minor league baseball.
Kansas
Tonight,
City
it's
Royals.
the home opener for 2017
I'm on the
between
Double A
Northwest
team. I
Arkansas
got drafted in the
Naturals
second
and the
round.
San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show,
Forgot
and
what
it's coming
pick
up
they
next.
were. It was like mid-second round, which is not bad. Not bad though.
Brian Camacho gets the ball for the opener in front of
But
these
anyways,
hometown
this
fans.
is the show.
Dan, any
I
thoughts?
think I played a couple of games.
Kind of
Yeah,
unique.
matter of
How
fact,
about
I did.
a five-pitch
I've been playing live
that
games,
he has?
so
That gives him a lot of
I probably
options
have
for
played
both
a couple
righties and
more live
lefties.
games
But
before
if he's
the
on,
season is
he
over,
could be
'cause the
really
season's
tough to hit.
over in September. So this is me. Hold on a second. I need to change the. I hate this camera. All right, let's do. Is it retro? All right, I think it might be this. All right.
First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Simmons comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They go off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
If it was stood fair, it was over. Nope.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
He's just throwing them fastballs.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ooh, come
and
on,
this
man.
one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's
I think
ball
this
3.
guy is scared to throw
3-2
the
count
ball
with a
at
guy
me.
on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Oh, I'm
got
a
him
dumbass.
swinging.
I fucking
Chased
swung
it
at
well
that
out of the
shit.
zone, and there are
Dang.
2 gone.
All right, that's my first
Digging
at
in to
bat.
try it again. Brandon Simmons. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
All right, let's not be
In there, and it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1. Way out in front.
That is a filthy combination.
what a pitch
High
there.
90s with the fastball, and then that nasty
This is
curveball.
not good, y'all.
It's almost
We need
unhittable,
to,
almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end
That's
the
2
inning.
strikeouts.
So it's
That's
no
not
runs on no hits. Stepping in
Man,
and ready
only
for another
having batting
shot,
opportunity.
Brandon
Third base,
Simmons.
not good.
He struck
Brandon
out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This is a pitcher's duel.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Strike 2
Goodness
called on the inner
gracious.
half. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Swung early. I know what I'm looking for.
1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3. Goes to 3rd with it, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
This is
Riding
not
in
good.
once again, Brandon Simmons. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to
All
put
right,
the
this
rest of
is
those
it.
bats behind him because
we
none of
need
that
something
matters
here.
if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Lays off 1-0.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And he will deliver
there
one of
we
the biggest
go.
at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is
There
the
we
runner
go.
from
I
3rd.
break that.
It's now a 2-1
That
ball game.
RBI. There
Well, that's
we
a huge
go.
base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his
It was
teammates
a
are
late
pumped
swing,
up as well.
but hey. A little early, not too bad.
Ready once again, Doug Fletcher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fletcher.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Come on, dude.
Digging in once again, Darrell Winter. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Winter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Oka will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now.
I thought he really
Pedro
did something to
Pena.
that.
2 outs and 2 runners
Pedro
aboard here in the
Pena.
7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he pops it up back behind second
Ain't nothing
base.
to do anyway.
Staples is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run
why they
on
had
2
that
hits.
crazy-ass
No
camera
errors.
angles. All right.
Digging
here
in
we
and
go.
looking for more.
Third baseman
Brandon
number 24,
Simmons.
Brandon Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Staples Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for
I
the
got
second
jammed.
out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
Our final
Now the
line score
pressure's off.
for
If
the
they get
Victorious
one of the next
Natural.
two, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final
Left
score.
five men on
Number
base.
53 earns his first win of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3. Digging in,
Batting third.
Brandon Simmons,
Third baseman.
and he's been one of the league's
Home
big
runs.
stories in
I
April,
need-
having
I need
come
a-
out of the gates
I need a home run
extremely
or
hot at the
something, man.
plate. Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm not fast enough.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
It's a little early on that swing, man. I gotta
Coming to the plate now,
make
Doug
a count in
Fletcher.
my head,
His average
man.
coming into this
Fielder.
one is just barely over 200, so he'll be
Fletcher.
looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the
Come on,
inning.
dude.
So
You
no
gonna-
runs
you
on a
gonna
hit
leave me
here, no
on base?
errors, one man left on. Digging in for his second
Third
at
baseman,
bat,
number
Brandon
24.
Simmons.
Brandon Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch,
Uh-oh.
but he gets quite a lot of it.
I was
And
just
in fact,
talking
he got
about
more
not
than
having a
lot of it.
home
He got
run,
all of it. It's
and
a
that
home
is
run.
gone.
And a
Holy
big moment
shit.
for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Oh,
Yeah, and you
man.
always like to get those first out of the way,
oh.
no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got
In your
aspirations to
face.
play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his
Let's see,
career
what
progresses.
happened? Oh, yeah, he put that shit right there for me. Oh, Billy. That shit is gone.
Trying to pick things up where
Got
he
my
left off.
first home
Brandon
run Double-A
Simmons.
Brandon
He's
ball.
off to a fast
Simmons.
start
I
in
think
this one.
was
2
like-
for 2, including
I
a
don't know how
home
many
run.
games that we played in Double-A. I think this is the 8th or 9th game.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He
Oh
swung
my
so hard.
God! If it
What a
was an
big
on-time swing, it was over.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken
Yeah,
for a
ball.
ball.
It was over. It would have been gone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
A second hit of the game.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Now in the box, Doug Fletcher.
The left
Third trip
fielder,
to the
number
plate for
34.
him here tonight. 0 for 2
Doug
at this point.
Fletcher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up on the backhand. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Brandon Simmons will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his
Brandon
two-run homer that had him rolling early on.
That's what happened. That was a long ball. Uh-oh. Here we go. Come on, man. Give it to me.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a
What?
tough pitch.
Come
called a
on up.
strike. So
That
two
is
pitches
not
in
a
a row on
fucking
the
strike,
outside corner
man.
for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does.
That
One
is
thing you don't want to
bullshit
do,
right
though, Matt,
there.
it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times
Yeah,
in
you
a row,
didn't call that
back to
one a
back to
strike.
back, But I think he might throw it
But
here.
you called
Well,
that
all
last
of the
one a
umpires
strike.
in the seats
Should
thought
be
that
2
was
and 1
strike
right
3,
now.
And they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just
Uh-oh.
a bit outside.
Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, oh.
Alvarez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors.
What the hell is wrong with my man's mustache?
Settling in now, Brandon Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field.
Oh. That was a late
Alvarez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That was a late swing.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
You could tell.
DJ Ratino gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, okay. Returning to the clubhouse. Okay. All right. Excuse me. We're 7-2, the Naturals. All right.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlo Santana, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Baseman, Brandon Simmons.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging.
That is a really good sinking ball there.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, don't let any player ever tell you they're not paying attention to the wind, because you are. So when you get in the batter's box and you know that wind is blowing in, you really focus on, I got to hit a line.
Striding in once again, Brandon Simmons, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Runners on the move for second, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez ranging back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. In to score, the runner from second.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Showtime.
Ready for another chance? Doug Fletcher.
Number 34. Doug Fletcher.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the...
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Simmons.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Purcell is there. One pitch, 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nobody out, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded clean. There's one. On to first, and they get the double
All
play.
right.
Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Brandon
third
Simmons.
baseman, Brandon Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2 out here and a runner at second. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled. Striding in, Ryan Purcell. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Purcell.
Ground ball left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Simmons. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs,
Fans
but
are
never
final line
panicked.
score.
They
First
just set
to the
about doing the
victorious
little
Bucks.
things that would get
5
them back
runs.
into it.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Brandon Simmons. Yeah, he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look, you can jump from AA to the big leagues real quick and keep putting numbers up like he's doing.
Coming to the plate now, Darrell Winter. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Winter.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Digging in, Cedric Bay. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
You like me.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Simmons.
Brandon Simmons.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez looks up. See you later.
Gone.
Over the wall, a home run.
What's that?
Second home run early
that's
in the
a
year.
trophy.
As they get one back, it's 3-1
Hit a home
now.
run using the showtime. There we go. The power games are starting now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
So coming to the plate, Doug Darby. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Doug Darby.
Bunny.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Fuck. My bad.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Simmons. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darrell Winter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Winter.
Here it is on 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready once again. Cedric May, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Shit, I ain't
now
mean
they'll
to
apply
jump.
the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely. Brandon Simmons will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fuck.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Settling in now, Brandon Simmons. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 pitch out. Nothing doing.
Wheels are turning now.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And there he goes towards second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping up now, Darrell Winter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Cedric Bay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the... Now at the plate, Robbie Watts. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here.
A dive. He's got it. The throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
I fucked that game up, y'all.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball. Into the box now, Brandon Simmons is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Yeah, and that loss was all my fault.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Stepping into the box, Doug Fletcher. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2 to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Now to the plate, Darrell Winter. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing. So striding in, William Iwamura. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Iwamura.
Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons. 1 away.
That was how it's supposed to have been done.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here.
At the plate, Brandon
Third baseman,
Simmons.
number 24, Brandon Simmons.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look,
I'm sorry. That was a very bad approach.
If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line.
Stay fair?
And this will stay fair. Home run.
Wow.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Yeah, that stood fair. Oh my God. Right out there to the tents.
Standing in, Brandon Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Well, now you know who you want at the plate. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. He ties the game with that one. A whole new ball game now, Matt.
Digging in, Doug Fletcher,
Making
and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, William Iwamura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it?
I was hesitant, guys. That was my fault there.
Now batting, Brandon Simmons. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard down the line.
Oh, yeah.
A dive, but it's past him down the line, and that should score the run from second. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Well, Matt, whole new ball game now. He picked up another RBI right there. That's his 4th of the game.
Into the box now.
Come on,
Doug
Fletcher.
The first
Fletcher.
Number 34, Doug Fletcher.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. Left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Darryl Winter. Couple of walks for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Purcell moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
We ain't doing that shit.
Coming to the plate now, Diego Baroa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap. Brandon Simmons will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Horn looking up, and it's gone.
Oh my God. He is on fire today.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Alrighty. The bat's on fire now.
He didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Ready now, Ryan Purcell.
The center fielder, number 28, Ryan Purcell.
The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So digging in now, Brandon Simmons.
Brandon Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
and he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a swing and a miss here. And the first two are
me.
dispatched to begin the night.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
11-4
Hey, how you
at the
doing,
end of this affair.
Nelson,
Northwest Arkansas
Raphael,
get the win after banging out
Cologne,
16 total
Maron.
hits. Daryl Williamson claims the win out of the pen.
I'm hoping I'm not
So that's a
butchering
wrap
that
here
game.
tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac,
What
and
a
our entire
game,
crew,
my
I'm
boy.
Matt Excursion.
Five
You've been
for
watching
six,
MLB The
one
Show.
homer,
And for
two
more,
doubles,
click on over to
a six
theshowmation.com.
run
And please
game.
drive home
Holy
safely.
crap. Let's go back to the clubhouse. Holy crap, what a game he had. It just struck out at my last at bat.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach.
Uh-oh. Hey, you got a second to discuss your start this year at the plate? Yeah, Coach, what's up?
If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Fun seeing you start off red hot like this. Must be fun doing it, too. Just want to tell you I'm excited about watching you develop, and I'm helping in any way I can. Thanks, Coach. Woohoo! Develop that plate vision and the plate discipline. All right, peeps, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to play another game. So thanks for watching. 5-star out. Thanks. Have a good one.